So welcome back to another edition of the Len and Mike Podcast. You lucky, lucky thing.
Woo!
Yes. We stuck true to our word and we're just still churning it out.
Yeah, we still are. Still. You know, we have a couple of days off.
Yeah.
Have a look at the world.
Yeah.
As you see it.
Yeah.
And then, no, it's not for me, and it's certainly not for you.
Yeah. So welcome back.
Mm.
Right. I was having a wank yesterday.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's like...
Any tips?
Well, maybe. You know, stick around.
Mm.
It's my favourite hobby. Do you know what I mean? I love internet porn.
It's free.
Yeah.
It's free. And it's probably one of those... It's probably one of the only things that we've got as human beings, as a species, that doesn't need an upgrade. You don't have to apply for an app.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have a little symbol of a fucking apple on it.
Yeah.
Depending, I don't know, there's probably some weird blokes out there who's got the watch, got the iPad, got everything else, got the phone, got the fucking earphones, and they probably tattooed Apple on their knob.
Wow, yeah, somebody that's
Do you know what I mean? They love it.
Really committed to a brand.
Love it.
Absolutely.
But they're still in mourning because obviously Steve Jobs died.
Well, yeah, maybe. Yeah, isn't it great that it's free now? Do you know what I mean? Like way back when you used to have to fucking pay for it, or like when internet porn was first around in like 2000, 2001. You know, you'd all be crowded around a monitor, like waiting. And it would go show you a little bit at a time. Yeah. You know, wait for a leg, a little bit of bush. Oh. You'd be there for 20 minutes waiting for the page to load.
Red bush, city limits.
And then you go, oh yeah, that's amazing. I was waiting for this. Yeah. So anyway, I was having a wank. I was watching some porn, and I'm watching this dude. And this dude's got a massive cock, right? Massive. It's like 9 inches long, his shaft, and he's got a fucking bell end like a clenched fist. Right? It's huge. So I'm watching him have sex with this chick.
But isn't that how you're supposed to like count how many carbohydrates per meal you're supposed to have?
Wow. I'll have to try that. So I'm there, and I'm jacking my dick. And I look down, right? Usually I don't, I just keep staring at the screen, but for some reason I look down, and I'm just looking down at my sickly little weedy dick in my hand, whilst watching this guy with this behemoth of a cock, right, stop banging the shit out of this woman. And quite frankly, I felt insecure. Yeah. I'm looking at this dude, I was like, yeah. I didn't know whether or not to turn it off. You know what I mean? Just throw the mouse down hard and go, fuck this man. I'm just not even bothered. You ever had a moment like that when you're watching porn?
Never.
Confident answer. Oh, you're packing a load downstairs, are you, Mike?
No, I'm not.
No.
I'm not.
Fucking whip it out, it smashes through the ground.
There's moments, I guess. There's moments where I go, alright, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. But then I always try and think of the story of Goliath.
Well, this little dick that just slayed this massive massive pussy.
It's how you swing it, baby. It's how you swing it, and whose head it hits don't matter.
Oh, that's so bollocks, isn't it? It's not the thighs that matters.
Then you do get some women out there who go, do you know what, it's not always about the size. I don't know why do we do these voices for women?
I don't know.
Sorry for women out there. If there's any women actually listening, which you probably are not.
No, of course not.
But if you do, you'll get an insight. So you probably should. Anyway, they're like, it's not always about the size. It is actually how you use it and how experienced you are.
And it's bollocks.
Not.
They just do that to caress your ego, especially if it's your missus or something. Do you know what I mean? Because you don't want to make you feel like shit. So she's not going to say, actually, you got a weedy little dick. Do you know what I mean? It's not touching the sides, mate. You know, just crack the vibrator out. Let's do this properly, shall we?
Yeah. I mean, I'm lucky because I've got small hands. I have, like, for a man, it's ridiculous. It is. I go to any woman, I go, actually, I put my hands up, like, do a high five, and they're like, fucking your hands are small. I'm like, yeah, I'm aware. Yeah, 36 years of this shit, shut up. But, obviously, the bonus is, if I've got my thing in my hand, it's a fucking gargantuan, fucking incredible Hulk shit.
I mean, generally speaking, I think I'm quite comfortable with the size of my dick. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Well, exactly.
So, every now and then you see a monster.
Yeah.
And you go, wow, really?
Which does bring me back to, like, these stupid advertisements. Like, even, like, just on my normal emails and stuff. You're getting, like, advertisements for,
What, fat cocks?
Yeah, like, if you take this, then your cock will, like, triple in size.
Yeah, it'll be able to smash down buildings.
All this kind of stuff. We're just like, I'm kind of too old for it. Do you know what I'm saying? I can't be fucked with it.
Do you know what I mean? It's as if they're just trying to keep you emotionally in the gutter, innit? Do you know what I mean? You're shit.
And like, how fucking stupid do they think we are? Because it's like, you know, if this was real, if any of these kind of pills or whatever it is were real, they would actually be on the news.
And also, you'd never have like micro dicks or anything like that, would you? Every man would be fucking rocking, a stallion.
Yeah,
it really would.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, but it would be like, although you know they don't want to be explicit on the news, they would still say that this is what this does. Here's proof because it's too big. Like, I didn't mean that, but take it, enjoy it, gargle it. Rub it, dip it,
spit on it.
Oh, but don't look at me.
Oh, bro. I've also, like, to coincide with the porn thing, because I'm a bit of a connoisseur. Oh, by the way, do you still jack your dick?
Well, yeah, obviously.
Oh, right. Do you use any jack sauce, or do you just go and dry these days?
Wow. No, it's I used to use bio oil a lot, but now I started to put it on my hair.
More effective.
Well, no, it's, you know, you get.
There's a dickhead joke there somewhere. But
I can't believe I've got to that age where it's like, oh yeah. if I just grease my hair up a little bit, I look a little bit, you know, little bit like I'm cool. But
yeah, but we've touched on the fact before that you're a bit vain. You are. You know, so let's be honest. Yeah, so I've at this point, right? I've had every conceivable type of wank. Right, you know, I've used various lotions, creams, oils, butters, different types of glove. You know, I've done it the normal way. I've done the backhanded wank.
Different types of glove. How many gloves are there?
There's quite a few.
What? By the time you finished, you're like, oh, right, well, I've run out of ideas. I'm going to get a fucking gauntlet.
Well, I haven't tried a gauntlet yet, so maybe that's where I should go. And I've even attempted. Well, you know, I've had a thumb in my ass. You know, all kinds of shit. I've even attempted a monkey wank, and I wouldn't attempt
What is that?
A monkey wank. You have to have a lot of upper body strength. You have to hang off a ledge by one arm.
What
wank
fucking
with the
ledge?
Any ledge.
What? Oh yeah, every bedroom's equipped with a fucking ledge. What the fuck?
Well, you know, a banister or something.
Right. Okay. That's really fucking helpful when you live in a shared house, isn't it?
I'm not saying it's pleasurable. I'm just...
Ledge wanking. That's like fucking what's it? You know when they used to do what is it? Those things where they're like planking. Ledge wanking.
So lanking.
Lanking.
Ledge wanking.
Now, I've never. Brilliant.
Absolutely. Yeah. So I think we've covered that. Was that like 5 minutes of dick talk?
5 minutes of dick talk.
Yeah.
You just come out with it. Right. So I was having a wank the other day.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah. I think it's a cracking start to a cracking podcast.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, it is. It is a cracking start. So we are now on September the 23rd.
Yeah.
Now, did I tell you, was it yesterday or the day before? It was the day before now. I said, oh, it's the first day of autumn.
Yeah, yesterday you said that.
Was it yesterday?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes, it was definitely.
Because we had a bit of a thing, didn't we? That I now get all my information because Google fucking told me. Like, you know what I mean?
That's it.
Like, fuck the moon. Fuck what the farmers are doing.
Yeah.
Google, can you let me know? Because I don't know fucking anything.
Yeah, in terms of weather, don't even bother just looking out the window. You look on Google.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I just never leave my fucking room.
Yeah, so it was yesterday, but I believe actually that the first day of autumn's today, I heard somebody say.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Either way, so it was either yesterday or it's today.
Mm-hmm.
Now, again, telly, right? Straight away, they're onto the adverts.
Are we talking Christmas adverts already?
Christmas adverts, yeah.
Fucking hell, they're getting it in early, aren't they?
So like the sofa ad, it's always the sofa companies that's getting there first. Like they're like, oh, get this in for Christmas. Christmas time's coming, la 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 la. And then straight after that was British Gas coming in with, oh, keep yourself warm this winter. Do you know what? It's almost like they've got their hands, put it over their ears, and went la 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 la. No such thing as autumn. La 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 la. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck la 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 la. What? What's autumn, mate? What is it?
As the British Gas one, they started showing the one with like dead frozen grannies in their living room and going,
No, no, because what they did to update it, they threw a fucking penguin in there, haven't they?
Oh, have they really? Autumn's not all bad, look. Even penguins like it.
Yeah, but they just dismiss there's such thing as autumn.
Yeah.
Like, you just go straight into fucking winter.
Yeah,
it's brilliant.
absolutely.
It's like, fuck. Like, and I was out, and I was kind of like perched between, like, the outside door and kind of in as well, because I was smoking, so I was trying to keep the smoke out whilst watching the telly in one eye and having a look outside the other whilst I was smoking, because, you know, multitasking. So this was banging on the telly there, and I was looking out, and I was like, the leaves aren't even fucking orange. Let alone fucking drops.
I know, it's just like, yeah, forget the seasons. Do you know what I mean? It's just we just move from one event in the calendar to another. Do you know what I mean?
They just bulldoze it though.
Absolutely. Yeah. There's no subtlety with it at all. Like, it's just bam, straight in your face.
Children today will never know what autumn is because, like, apparently it don't fucking exist. So
yeah, exactly. But it's because we're a massive commercialist, consumer-based consumer-based society.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And people fall for that shit.
Yeah.
There are people out there now in September buying Christmas presents. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just so it's out the way.
Yeah. So
See, this is why I'm glad I don't have fucking friends or family, really. You know what I mean?
So are we, Len.
Yeah. Because they're not these things that come around.
Yeah.
They don't affect me.
No.
I don't buy shit for Easter.
Yeah.
You know, I don't buy things for fucking Christmas. You know, what other events are there in the calendar?
Don't worry about it.
I don't know, Mother's Day, Father's Day, all that crap you just get card for.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Mother's Day, Father's Day, Easter.
But then they kind of like in Clinton's cards and things like that. Have you seen you've got like Father's Day cards, but you've got Happy Father's Day, Grandad.
Yeah.
Happy Father's Day, What?
Yeah.
What's going on there?
Yeah. Yeah.
The
thing is,
I saw one. Sorry, let me just stop you quickly. I saw one that was quite disturbing.
Yeah.
That said, "Happy Valentine's Day, Mum."
Oh.
I mean, who's that for? Who's going out buying that?
Well, but I suppose really that is going back to the basics of Valentine's Day, because Valentine's Day just means a day of love, isn't it? It doesn't necessarily mean it has to be.
No. But the connotation of that now is weird.
Oh, of course it is.
Do you know what I mean?
Of it, yeah.
Like, what young boy is going into a fucking shop buying his mother a Valentine's Day card?
No. I know what he's doing. I know who it's for. So it's for those teenage boys, right?
Yeah.
Who've got mates. They've got mothers that are like milfs, so they.
I want to fuck your mum.
Yeah, but what he wants to do is just definitely let her know that he definitely knows that she's a mum. Even though they've never had a conversation except for, would you like some Ribena? Yes, please.
And do you know what? When you were a kid, every boy had a friend whose mum was fucking hot.
Yeah.
Right? I still remember my mate, his name was, well, maybe I shouldn't say his name.
Yeah.
But his mother was fucking tasty.
Right.
She really was. Do you know? Maybe that's where my fucking craving for MILFs comes from.
Maybe.
Because I was like 12 and she was like 45 and she was gorgeous.
Mm. Yeah. But then, like I had the opposite end of that stick, you see, because all my friends fancy my mum.
I can see it. Your mum's quite good looking now.
Yeah. But it was a fucking nightmare. I hated it. Absolutely
I bet you did.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. We'll come to your mum's tits.
What? I didn't quite go that far.
Oh, did it not? Oh,
but if
right.
they did, then I tried to cry it away.
Whilst you were being cropped-ed.
Yeah. Eat another chip. That'll do it.
Yeah, just eat the emotion away.
So I just bathed in a bath of baked beans.
Oh god.
Sugar and carbohydrate, come on.
The thing is though, you should take that as a compliment that you've got a good looking mum. I mean, you don't have to look at her as good looking, but the fact that other people do, right? It's just like, I never understood why dudes get funny when other guys hit on their missus or look at their missus. Because the fact of the matter is, it means you've got a tasty missus. You've got someone that's desirable.
Yeah.
If nobody's looking at your missus, you've got a pig.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But see, I've been in that situation as well, and it does get irritating.
What, dudes just rocking up on your missus?
Yeah, but when it keeps happening, you're like, oh fucking hell. And sometimes it gets to a point where it's just like, whoa, even I wouldn't fucking say that.
Oh right. With you there.
Yeah, with you there. I remember one time
out on a date.
I was with my ex who was Thai, and she's like mega hot.
Yeah.
And we're walking. This was like just it fucking casual, just after lunchtime.
Yeah.
We're about prepared, ready to pick the kids up from school, that kind of thing. So your normal thing. And we were taking her Suzuki car to the Suzuki dealership to see how much they would pay, because she wanted to sell it because she wanted to move back to Thailand.
Yeah.
We got as far as parking the fucking thing up, and these louts at the fucking, up these fire steps started going, oh fucking hell, yeah, I fucking love to rub that fucking cup, but you won't be able to take it, would you? And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but that's just childish shit, isn't it? You just ignore that. I was talking about...
Yeah, but Len.
Go on.
What, yeah, you say childish, they were in their 50s.
Oh, really?
Do you know what I mean?
Oh, well, then it becomes laughable. When they were over their 50. See, what I was
yeah, but then they started on me, because I looked at him, give him a bit of a fucking doggy look, like, I didn't say nothing.
Looking at me, are you cunt?
Yeah, and they were all like, ooh, and they were ready to come down the fire escape. I was like, get on with your work, because you still got your work clothes on.
That's brilliant. See, I was talking more like when you and your missus were at a bar or something, and you just get some dude who walks up, sandwiches himself in, nudges you out the way and goes, all right, darling, you don't need this little boy.
But that's different circumstance, isn't it? Because, like, you kind of expect it when you go out, don't you?
Do you?
Well, yeah, because...
Well, yeah, but that aggressively?
Well, you kind of got... Well, again, it depends on the time.
Yeah.
Again, like, I think time is a massive fucking issue, because I think if someone hits on your missus...
Before work.
In a bar...
Yeah.
At about 9:30, 10 o'clock, you kind of let it go.
Yeah.
If you're at a bar and it's 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock, then that's just weird.
Oh right, so you allow for
like drinking,
for the piss ends. Yeah. So once you cross the line, like drink wise, and you're a bit wobbly on your feet.
You kind of like go, all right, yeah, I don't want to have empathy because I fucking hate you going near my missus. I'm gonna fucking beat you, but. Today I'm not going to beat you too hard because I understand what the issue is.
Because I understand, like, you're under normal circumstances, you wouldn't do this, but you've had a few in you, you've had a couple of lines of coke, you're feeling a bit brave.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, I think we've dealt with that as well.
I think we have fucking dealt with that. You put your fucking lid on that.
Put it on tight, lock it away.
Swallow that key.
So, tell me about this Irish man.
Oh, the Irish dude. Right, so I took a trip to Ireland.
Yeah.
Right? Which, hence the Irish dude. So this is the journey back. So I get to Dublin, right? And because I was trying to...
Sorry, were you in Dublin?
Yeah.
So you went to Dublin, you were travelling from Dublin?
No. I went to Limerick.
Oh, okay.
But I got the plane from Bristol to... Which, the other thing is, it's fucking amazing. Like, Bristol to fucking Dublin for 30 quid return.
That's not bad.
That's fucking amazing. It costs more than that in fuel to get to London.
Jesus Christ.
It's a 40-minute flight. And we all know what Bristol Airport's like.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, go on then.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
You resemble a human being. Get on the plane.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Actually, in fact, when I actually
got fucking guards asleep in.
yeah. What guards?
Yeah. Oh, brilliant.
But actually, to be fair, when I departed Bristol, before I even departed Bristol, I was running quite late. So the gates closed at 7:30. I didn't even get anywhere near the gate. I just got to the bit where they let you through to get to the gate, and that was 22, so 7:40. And they said, oh, I think they've closed the gate now. I was like, oh. They said, but we're phoned. So this lady phones up the gate people. The gate people, like it's fucking Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah.
So she phones them up and says, oh yeah, we've got. And then she holds the phone to her chest. So obviously, so
you can't hear what's being said.
Well, so the other people on the other hand can hear her fucking heartbeat, that must be fucking weird.
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, and so she said, "Oh yeah, they're going to hold the gate for you. So if you run, you should be able to make it." And I said, "I broke my toe." Because obviously my toe, when I left, it was swelled right up like a fucking pig's trotter. It's gross.
Yeah. So the plane was fucking 20 minutes late for takeoff as you were hobbling down the aisle.
So I hobbled. They're like, oh, you'll have to run. And in my head, I don't run anyway.
Yeah.
Like, fuck it. Like, cardio's a dick. No.
Yeah.
Not doing it.
And you smoke a fair bit as well.
And I do smoke quite a fair bit. Anyway, so I hobbled all the way along. And it had to be like the last gate. Like, I think it's like 120.
Oh, really? Is it? Fucking hell.
And these two, like, foreign ladies They weren't Irish. They were like Czech or something.
Okay.
Like, I don't get the makeup. What the fuck? Like they get like eyebrows up to like almost to where their hairline is.
Yeah.
And just like it's powdered on, but you can see the colour of their skin because their hands aren't that colour.
Yeah, but that's all women. I don't think that's just specific to Czech girls. I mean, I know.
No, but these are airline ladies, so they're like.
Oh right, yeah.
But I just thought, you know, I can't have a go at them because they're being really nice and that. But I did think, fucking hell, it's like the circus is here. Do you know what I mean? But I don't want to say nothing. But where's your big shoes and your car that full to bits?
Drawn on eyebrows.
Yeah. Do you want me to do a fucking etch a sketch? I'll shake your face. Yeah. So they were quite pissed off. They looked quite pissed off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I tried to explain to them that I broke my toe, but I don't think they understood me. So.
They just looked at you, kissed their teeth.
Yeah. Type, which had loads of lipstick on them. But
yeah.
Again, you know. So anyway, so I finally hobbled onto the plane, and like everyone was just waiting. Everyone was just looking
at you.
Yeah,
this fucking prick. He's the reason why I'm going to be half hour late home.
Yeah. All this fucking bollocks. Anyway, we were bang on time. We were 10 minutes early because that's how quick it is. Like the pilots don't give a fuck. So yeah, that's still on the way there. So on the way back, I had 8 hours to wait at the airport because I was in Limerick, which is like a 3-hour bus journey away from Dublin.
Yeah.
And I was like, I need to save some money. But there was a couple of Italians driving to Dublin to drop off another person, a monk, basically. That's another time. So that I got a lift with them because I need to save some money. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So I got on the. So I got there. Anyway, so I went outside for a cigarette. So.
Sorry, at the airport.
At Dublin, yeah. Dublin. So because obviously I was too early for my check-in to work.
Okay.
Like it wouldn't. It's too, the gate, you know. So this Irish guy comes and like fucking stands next to me, right? So he looks like your typical like Bob the Builder type chap, and it was ridiculous. You think of anything and you would talk about it. Like I didn't think of anything. He just kept thinking of all these things.
Oh right, yeah. Just as soon as a thought pops in his head,
so
he's just off.
No word right. I was with him for about an hour and 20 minutes of him just talking.
Wow.
He was talking about electronic cars.
Yeah.
He was talking about it's not really. You know, my friend said it was so rough in this place in Limerick and all this kind of stuff, but I've never had a problem. I'm like, really? Okay. And then he's what else was he was talking about? Trump. He was talking about Obama.
Yeah.
He was talking about fucking submarines. About what's it called? The Navy, the nuclear submarines we've got.
Okay.
At the bottom of of the UK.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm on about?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, so he was talking about that as well.
Oh, so he ran the whole gamut of fucking world issues.
Oh, fuck, he was talking about everything.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous. And I mentioned a few things that I'd heard, so he started talking about electric in cars and stuff and about fuel. And then, oh, fuck me. Oh, yeah. He said, where are you from? I said, I'm from Bristol. He didn't have a clue where Bristol was because the first thing he said was, oh yeah, you get a lot of problem with Muslims there, didn't you? Straight away, off the cuff, without even fucking nothing. And I was like, that's nice, bit of racism, lovely. And he went, no, that's Birmingham, isn't it?
But hold on. What did he mean by problems with Muslims? What, like them taking your parking space? I mean, what's he talking about?
Exactly. Fuck those, but he was all red in the face. But
do you know those Muslims? They buy up all the wet wipes, don't they?
There's fucking. I was just like, my God, I felt really uncomfortable. Do you know what I mean? I was tired anyway, and I didn't really want to bother with this.
Did it go down like a deeper racist path? Did it?
I'm trying to think. Did it? Well, he did try and segregate people, definitely. But like when people say, yeah, well, like I don't know, say if reggae's on or if rap music on or something, say, oh, that's black music.
Oh, I'm with you.
Kind of like, but more like that's for the blacks.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's like fuck it. Well,
You're going,
just fucking go away!
Shit. Did you get drawn in though? Because sometimes people get sucked in and they're like, well, I can't go anywhere. I can't escape this conversation, so I guess I'm going to have to be mildly racist.
What? No, I didn't. I managed to skip the racism, which I felt quite good about.
Nice, well done.
Because who wants to be forced to do it?
You want it to be an informed choice. Yeah.
So he just banged on about fucking everything.
Yeah, and it was just one of those fucking just hideous situations where you just get caught in a conversation that you don't want to be in.
Yeah, basically. So much so that I've now lost my train of thought because this is what this guy does. Like you don't even know where what fucking planet you're from by the time this goes.
Yeah.
Well, he never finishes.
You're just fried. Like what?
So fucking what was it? I can't remember now. Bollocks. But anyway, so yeah, this guy just fucking banged on and on and on and on and on. Oh yeah, so I was trying to. I wanted to get out of the conversation, but at the same time, so I still sat there, fucking awkwardly, sat on a pallet, which there's a pile of pallets outside Dublin Airport. They're kind of chilled out as fucking Bristol.
Well, they use it as a warehouse.
Well, no, what it was that particular day there was a massive fucking Gaelic game on, and they're like, like the Irish, they love their fucking games and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So it's like that weird hand football one. It's like rugby.
What, rugby? Is that what you mean?
But it's actually a football.
Oh, I can't say I'm familiar with it.
Yeah, well, anyway, so they're all like wearing their colours and that. I think that because of that, like the airport staff just fucked off. No, leave that shit there.
They're in the bar.
Yeah,
lashed up.
Yeah, shut up. Shut the fuck up.
I'm busy.
Yeah. No, you know the fucking game's on there. No, I ain't got a clue, mate. No, I haven't. So yeah, so that was all. So I kept adding. So I shouldn't have done because I was piling it on for it to give him more ammunition for him to fucking stay there and talk at me.
Yeah.
So he was talking about electrics and that, and I was electric cars. And I said, oh well, I believe that Canada are trying out a new tarmac road that's made out of solar panels. He said, oh, that'd be good, wouldn't it? And then he started talking about, well, that's the thing with
the history of solar panels.
Yeah, he said that's the thing with England. They're really going ahead with all this electric stuff, aren't they? Like, and I'm like, are they? I don't know. I drive a 1979 fucking petrol guzzler. I don't know what you're fucking talking about.
Yeah, that's it.
Not a fucking clue.
Right.
Then he said that, and then straight away with the next breath, he went, yeah, but the thing is with government in the UK, they're all cunts, aren't they? So it's all fucked up, and they need to fucking look at themselves. So I was like, Jesus fucking Christ!
Wow.
He goes, because he says, what do you think about the whole Europe thing and all that kind of stuff? And I was like, well, personally, I think it was a bit of a bad idea. And they just needed to find a way of it to work. That was kind of how I left it. It's kind of like a nonchalant type, I'm not really heavy-handed on it, but, And he was like, fucking hell. He was like, well, it's all Britain's fault anyway. It's got his straight away.
Do you know what? I would have just got up and walked off by now.
Anyway,
so he fucking madman.
By the time the hour and 20 minutes had finished, right? And I was like, oh my god, and there was no one there to save me. There was no one out there to like walk past or me to make an excuse to go. Oh, I just got to go and get my mate, to fucking bludgeon me in the head. But anyway, so he was mid-sentence and he just walked off.
Was this dude pissed up at all?
Well, I don't know, because he started talking about drinking.
Right.
And I was like, oh, well, I don't, I haven't drunk for years, it's not really my thing. And he said, but he was banging on about how good drink is for you and stuff. He says, doctors even tell you it's good for you.
Oh, justifying it. He's a fucking 2 litre a day man.
So he's like banging on about how fucking great drinking is and how healthy
it's good for the heart. Yeah, it does the liver wonders.
Yeah, it gets rid of this, gets rid of that, la la la.
Gives you sloppy shits,
And then, I think he kind of thought in his little fucking stupid fucking brain that he said that drinking was far too good for what it actually is, and then went, yeah, but in moderation.
One of those.
Yeah.
One of those.
What the fuck?
Do you know what? Heroin is amazing, but in moderation.
But it's Moorish.
It's so Moorish. You can't get enough. It's like sugar.
Yeah, so that was the Irish chat.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is the end of another podcast. So, until next time, people, it's goodbye from me.
Get fucked.
And it's get fucked from Mike.
See you later.
Bye.
Cheers.